I spent 23 years in the Army. I was a radio operator.
He got injured in Iraq, and over time it just got to be too much. Memory difference, personality difference, anger or withdrawn. That was his whole identity. That destroyed him, retiring early. I don't think he lived for about 4 years. I think he just breathed, and that was it. The kids grew up around him. He just wasn't there.
CATR was founded in 1991, 35 years ago, by Nita Carter and Eileen McGuffey, with a handful of board members, volunteers, students, and 2 horses. I think CATR, we understand that I think everyone wants a place where they feel they belong and they're supported. Everybody wants to feel a sense of purpose, and everyone wants to be as independent as they can be.
All right, Mark, you ready?
You ready?
I'm working with Zorro right now. He's got a mind of his own. When he wants to work with you, he'll work with you.
He might be one of the smartest horses I've ever worked with. I mean, sometimes I'm like, does he understand English?
I don't know, there's just something about him.
Trust is the biggest thing with a horse. If a horse trusts you, they'll do anything for you. Seeing their connection is really fun. And the agility course, I mean, they can do it without even a lead rope now.
So Anastasia, reach as tall as you can to the sky. Be taller than Mr. Mark. Keep it doing. Yeah, nice.
There you go. Good job.
The duo is incredible. I mean, it's amazing to see. Mark is one of our students, and he's giving back in a way to be her sidewalker, volunteering back in the program. Anastasia, she has grown so much having Mark as her sidewalker. He's kind of like this steady support, and she looks to him for that.
Here comes. Get ready. Get ready. There you go.
Anastasia was adopted and had a lot of trauma in her background. She couldn't verbalize. She was very limited verbally. Well, she's just talking about CATR. She's talking about riding the whole way. She's talking about Paris, which, you know, we get a lot of speech practice, right, all the way home. So my husband's in the Navy, and he was mobilized for 18 months and got back a couple months ago. And so for him to come out here, too, and see her, he's like, wow, the skills, and listening to the instructor, and that is so huge. I mean, we're military, and so we think of Mark just like a little bit like family, you know. And when we first met him, and I just saw him with her, and really that little protectiveness, always watching, you know, which is, I know exactly what he used to have to do, right? Always be watching out. And he probably did a good job at that. And he does a good job at that for her, too.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
You did good. Really good today.
All of us stand on the shoulders of others in life. We have 2 staff members now who were young kids. They were riding ponies when we first knew them, and now they're full-fledged professionals in 2nd generation, and again, bringing new things to the program.
My brother, Porter, has autism, and he started riding at CATR when he was younger, so we're 2 years apart. So I would come out here during his lessons. I was about like 3, I think, when I first started coming out here. From the beginning, I just fell in love with it. It's completely how I fell in love with horses, riding. CATR has been a very special part of my life for my entire life. I started volunteering out here when I was 14 and have been on barn staff since I was 15 or 16, I think. And then, yeah, I've just been out here my whole life, and now I've started my process of getting my CTRI to become an instructor, so that's where I am now. But yeah, been out here my entire life.
Well, the work we do in the public school system with the public school groups coming out here to CATR, those are all children and young adults who we would otherwise not be able to reach. We really are taking all the hurdles away and open the doors to them by working directly with the school system, making this very, very easy for these children and the high schoolers who are young adults to participate.
It's been therapeutic not only for them, it's been therapeutic for me because I really enjoy the drive out here. You know, the CATR has been very good for my kids. Being a one-income household, you know, these type of things are really difficult to do, but CATR has made it easy for us. And now my daughter knows how to ride a horse. I don't know how to ride a horse. So, you know, my son knows how to take care of horses. He can ride a horse. I can't take care of horses. It's been a really good experience, and we've been able to do something better for them that we couldn't do in our childhood. So it's been good for us.
Since CATR's been in my life, I've been more affectionate to my parents and my siblings. Because before CATR, I was not really into everything. I was more like a moody guy. So since CATR's been in my life, I've been calm, I've been loving everyone around me.
My favorite part that is where you had to do teamwork with your horse today was actually helping one of my horse. Her name is Paris. She's absolutely a sweetheart. Sometimes I have to relax myself so that she knows she's safe and so that she can ride and stuff. And it just really makes me really happy to get to see these beautiful horses and I get to ride them.
The horses really just care for their children. The love that a parent gives is just unequivocally just give. And a horse can do the same thing once they're bonded. And that happens very quickly with these children.
This is amazing. These horses are able to do what is so important here because they have, you know, the best care, the best team. Only allows them to offer more to our students in the program. And I think we've all seen the benefits of the horses being more engaged and kind of their playful side coming out a little bit more. And that has been one of my favorite parts.
Well, I'm thinking about the kaleidoscope of these years. I'm just so grateful that we've expanded in a way to be more inclusive, allowing it to reach more people. I'm excited to see what's possible.
The CATR donors are our bridge builders. They really close the gap for our students to be able to participate in these programs.
I think the fact that we don't have a resistance to change, I think that's one of our legacies.
35 years later, here we are.
Horse days are happy days in our house.
Heck, if I could live out here, I would.